Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. Oh, this is the. I have recorded a lot of episodes today, and you get to the point where you're on that fourth episode in a row, and your voice is just starting to give out, and that's usually the sign that you should probably call it for the particular day. But I really want to play some Monster Train. We're here to game, so I'm on. But woof, this is the last one, that's for sure. Yeah, so the random topic I wanted to talk about today is actually snacks. Yeah, snacks. So we recently discovered, my SO and I, this brand of ice cream sandwiches that are made with oat milk. I'm pretty sure it's oat milk. Anyway, they absolutely rip. They're just so bloody good. And ever since we discovered them, they have not been in stock at literally any grocery store in town except for one that's very far away that no one really goes to. So, bummer. So now we have to periodically go on a bloody exodus in order to find these snacks that we like. And I'm just thinking to myself, it's kind of a silly story because I'm thinking, man, is that worth it? Why are we doing this? And I guess at this point, it's kind of just fun. It's a good excuse to go get something from a location you don't normally go to. But yeah, I guess my random question for the day, if you can even call it such, is: do you guys have any snacks that you will go way out of your way to get? Any kind of fun little foods or treats that you just will happily spend like 20 to 40 minutes going in the middle of nowhere just to get? I'm thinking about other examples nearby. There's a bakery that has been nearby that has a ridiculously good focaccia, and I tell you what, I will go there to specifically that bakery to get it because it's just that good. Even though it is so inconvenient to do so, there are a few other places like that as well around town that are just in the middle of nowhere, and you're just ugh, it's so frustrating getting there. But once you get there, you have a great time. So I don't know. It's a little coffee shop in the downtown, like the colonial downtown area by my city, that is really nice. So I have to spare too many details. Otherwise, the me describing this literally tells you what city I live in. But anyway, there's a little colonial town. You know, it's somewhere on the East Coast. You knew that already. It's not that bad. Anyway, Monster Train. That's why we're really here, or at least part of it. So, what are we doing? Last episode. Geez, it sounds like I'm recanting some previous episode of Dragon Ball Z or something. Rip the author of that. But anyway, the last time we were on Train of Thought, we played Tethys. We're on a 238 win streak on this particular series, which is exciting. This run got completely taken over by a votive key played draft infused bounty stalker. And it was a really interesting setup because the fact that it could be done with votive key and it wasn't actually endless from a shop meant that I ultimately got quick and multi-strike on the guy. And this is relevant because I could actually keep it around longer, let it die, reform it later, and deal with that if I wanted to. And we also ended up with some ridiculously good stealth stacking, a self-infused Titan sentry to clean up floors, and Tethys was doing fine. I'm pretty sure Tethys lived in the end. We had a Votivary that was infused into a stealth tomb to give it endless. So, and also a double stack -2 engulfed in smoke. Kind of a bizarre set of circumstances to win the run, but hey, fair enough. That's Monster Train sometimes. We'll take it. Now I get to play Umbra. Oh boy! Penumbra. You know, the only thing I think about when I see Penumbra right now is that every time I've taken blank pages in recent history, it has given me monstrous Penumbra that has been utterly unplayable because I do not have a space relic. And I just get mad when I see that. I just look at that and go, oh, come on, Monster Train. Really? Really? Ugh, it's a bummer. Anyway, that's about as much as I've got there. So let's go ahead and play some game. Let's get in on this. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get in on it. Heck yeah. I did not actually check everything. Is that set up right? Covenant 25, it did randomize. Whew. All right, cool. Go team. All right, well, hopefully you're all doing well today. I'm doing okay. Work is being annoying, and that's been the state of things for at least a month and a half now. It's been really bothering me and causing me all sorts of problems, which is really annoying. So hopefully that dies down at some point, but it is what it is, I suppose. I will, I suppose, just kind of deal with it, I guess. The other thing that I'm thinking about that's on my mind, I don't want to spend too much time on this because we've already started the episode, but I want to, I got a couple games I'm thinking about playing on the channel, maybe in place of the daily challenge for a couple weeks. There is a game that is kind of similar to Astria that's finally coming out on Steam called Slice and Dice. If any of you watch Voyix, you know that he's played a lot of that, but he plays it on, stream, but also on Itch.io. And with it actually coming out on Steam, I might be interested in trying it. I do enjoy dice-based games like that, dice-based roguelikes, so that's fun. I don't know anything about it. I never really kind of picked up on it watching him or anyone else play it, so it might be an interesting choice. I do know that there's also a Wildermyth DLC on the horizon, and we'll see about that, but that one for sure I'll play, 100% play Wildermyth. That's when that DLC hits, I'm going to try it out. There's a roguelike mode, it's going to be cool, there's a new campaign. There's still the campaign that came out for free back when the game was newer that I want to try. Those videos continue to perform ridiculously well. I guess there's just not a lot of educational content for Wildermyth, so those videos are just soaring. Some of my best performers of literally any of my videos, kind of crazy enough. So anyway, that's about it. Let's play some of this, whatever we're doing. Today we are default Umbra, default Stygian. Oh boy, it's fine. It could be worse. I actually think this is an okay clan combo because you can do things like Architect and then, intrinsic Space Prism the champion with triple Sirens and do perfectly fine. We're facing Rage Talos, Rage Fel, Patient Seraph. I never fear Patient with Umbra, which is nice because there's a lot of damage shield and chump blocking in here. We can always get around it. Starting cards are Mind Collapse, Crypt Builder, Grovel. All very good. Mind Collapse is an excellent ping. Happy to have it. Crypt Builder is fine, I suppose. It's going to be a little difficult to play, but I will play it at least a few times. Grovel is also very good. I just like Grovel a lot. Good morsel generation here if we end up on that path, so we'll see. All right. Temples today are 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. So 5 temples. Pretty well spread. You've got them early and late. Missing them in the middle, which is okay. I don't mind it. We have a removal dupe on Magic side on 8, which is excellent. Steel Shop and Trinket Shop on 7. Trinket Shop has money and removals, makes it immediately good. The Steel Shop is also pretty decent, though. You've got Horde alongside it with a cave. It's a really good set of shops, honestly. I'm a big fan of that. No Magic Shop, but that's okay. We have only a Magic Shop on 6, so I guess it balances out. Random Hellvent with a cave and some health, competing with a Horde plus Magic Shop. No removals anywhere. Okay. Magic Shop and Steel Shop on 5. Magic has the removals, nothing remarkable otherwise. Ring 4 has a Magic Shop with removals and an Umbra banner. I don't love Umbra banners, but I do like their infusions, right? So Crucible Warden's infusion is one of the best defensive infusions in game if you're looking for it. And if you don't have multi-strike to rely on, then something like Crucible Collectors can be really good too. It's much better than the other side, which just has the Horde and some money. Kind of bummer. Double steals early. Let's see. No steal on 4, no steal on 6. So mid-game is a little rough. Probably going to have to go to the Steel Shop on 5 unless we get lucky early, but we'll see. Banner situation. Stygian banner, Hellvent on 3. Stygian banner, Magic Shop on 2. Umbra banner on the steel side. Not ideal in either case. You want to go to these steel shops, but you also really don't want Umbra banners. I guess we'll see if we get a unit trial, but could be nasty. We'll see. I was kind of hoping that this Capricious Reflection was actually a Founding Seal, but I'll click Capricious Reflection 10 times out of 10 from this opener. Unless the other thing is really good, Capricious is just great. And we're going to click on Architect because absolutely it's better. I do have access to backlines. There's a lot of good stuff here. I can chump block. I think I'm going to take this Horde. Rules of Containment, Shade Lamp. It's got to be Shade Lamp, right? This is a very powerful play. Shadow Box is interesting, but it's going to be hard to trigger, and it doesn't provide any value right away. I'll take Shade Lamp. I'm a fan of that. We are really online for morsel generation right now. Aggressive Amulets, okay. I'll find from that. We should be able to chew through this. We got pretty lucky on the upgrades. Only a priest got upgraded there, so that's fine. I guess I Frozen Lance. There's actually no reason to. I should play a Train Steward instead, I suppose. Fine. We're looking to get my guy over a certain threshold. How do we do that? Be a little tricky. Only doing 30 on the floor right now. A ping here doesn't do terribly much. I can at least kill a man up down bottom and take health here, which is good. It's a lot of guys getting out. If I can get upstairs over 39, it's not bad. I think double pings gets this, right? Okay, that's promising. And then I can Mind Collapse middle. Right, this is nice, I suppose. Can't get the kill here, can we? No, we can't. We do 5 damage, but because of the setup, it's not possible. I'm going to chump with the morsel middle. This is good because it prevents this guy from actually getting the damage shield and keeping it. We take 5 for the trial, which is acceptable. I'm going to punch the boss with Crypt Builder here. Yes. It's really good because I get the kill, which means I get to spawn some morsels that are obviously powerful here, so that's cool. Great work, in fact. Sure, we're looking decent. I don't see how this falters for us now. We're already way ahead on this. Yeah, no problem. Easy. Cool. Alright, yeah, 5 for the trial is no big deal whatsoever. Unit draft is promising. I like Holdover Mind Collapse. I like how they just gave me a Shroud Mitosis on ring 1. What is this? Why do I have a rare card and an uncommon card? Permafrost Crucible Extension. Holdover Mind Collapse is both good and terrible. Right, it's like not that bad, but it's not that great. I'm going to take the Shroud Mitosis here because I have Shade Lamp. The morsel generation is kinda nuts. Well, it's a good thing I didn't want any of this garbage. You got Mollusk Mage, Crystallis, and Tornado. All of them, both of Crystallis and Tornado have 20 consumes, which is funny. I guess it's not bad on the Crystallis, but I can think of better things to draw into. Right? It's not that good either. I guess it's fine. It's actually pretty decent that it goes. I'll blow it up. Yeah, sure, Crystallis. Let's go. Oh, yeah, sure. Multi-strike alloyed construct. Yeah, all right. Monster train. Just monster train things. Cool. That's ridiculously good. We generate so many morsels. We are way online. Let's go left and see if we can load this man up with pretty much whatever they show me. Second multi-strike. This is both really good and not great. What's in this Umbra banner? Burnout 1 Overgorger. Look at this nonsense. But really, they just gave me second alloyed construct. I'm fully online right now? What do you mean? I'm going to be very low on survivability if I go this route, but we are punching floors. Yeah, I mean, of course we go up. What am I going to do? Take the Overgorger with Burnout 1? Would you... That's a really interesting question. Would you take... Oh, I'm a -2 this Grovel, 10 times out of 10 here. Absolutely. I'm going to also 100% go infusion mode right now. It makes this so secure. 25 by 4. This is a real talk question. What do you think is better? Multi-strike for the 5th hit, or 25 health? Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would you take 25 health here? It's a great question. And the answer is simply, I usually prefer one multi-strike, one something else on the construct. Because 25 health is dangerously weak. Now, we're going to have to solve morsel challenges anyway, right? We're going to have to deal with that. It is what it is. because Divinity exists. So we'll need something. It could be a Shroud Spike, it could be Winged Technology, it could be Chain of Gems. Honestly, it could be some stupider stuff. I can think of like Feast, you've got Gem Trove. There's a lot of solves that you can find for it. We're going to need to answer that question. And if all else fails and we have to play mid-floor, we better be bloody fast because we're about to die. Now, this multi-strike is nuts. But we have to get hit, right? The enemies will hit us. If I had something like Light's Gift or whatever here, I'd feel a lot more cozy about this. But 25 health is really low. Like, 25 health is terrifyingly low. Now, this is an awesome alloyed construct, to be clear. Multi-strike 4 is ridiculous. If we can set up a very strong turn 1 play that makes this work, that could be nuts, right? Like with an intrinsic or something. But otherwise, this is actually very scary to me. 4 hits is honestly enough. As long as we find literally anything else that lets me do something to backlines, I think 4 hits is plenty. I really lean towards the plus 25 here. The other crazy thing is I don't actually need this Hellvent. I guess I could Hellvent Grovel, which is actually a pretty good play. It's a lot of morsel generation. It's also a lot of shards. We're at 55 into ring 2, which is dicey. But interesting. I'm mostly thinking about, like, do I actually want this Hellvent? I could just hold out for a Steel Shop. Like, Quick is really good here. I also think Large Stone is really good here. Large Stone plus 40 health, and we get the 15 that gets hit 4 times. It's extremely efficient on this Alloy Construct build. I honestly think we skip this multi-strike and consider going to the Steel Shop on ring 3, because Large Stone, Quick, or they give me the multi-strike again, and we are stuck in the same position. And if they do all that and don't show me a single plus 25, well, at that point, joke's on me, I guess. Like, it's fine, right? I think we move. Now, in Intrinsic here, you could very simply Intrinsic Grovel if you're really worried about it. Intrinsic Grovel answers Patient a little bit and does help with... Ooh, that's actually pretty good, huh? Very aggressive. Very aggressive. I'm going to do this multi-strike, and then we Intrinsic Grovel. That essentially amounts to essentially the same thing, right? I would never hold over Grovel, I don't think, here. But this essentially equates to plus 25 on him. Mark of Invasion is dicey. We should not take this. We're a little too... Yeah, there's a lot of problems with this that we should watch out for. We are going to do... I get 2 space on the floor, so he has 4 space. So I think we can do Penumbra, Construct, Grovel, 2 morsels, ping a guy on bottom, Frozen Lance the guy, and then take some extra stuff on mid-floor. Okay. I'm going to kill one of these enemies. I mean, the lifesteal means I actually am okay upstairs, so I think we kill a guy downstairs here, pop him, which gives me big morsel energy here, and then we just Shroud Mitosis that morsel, and we're cruising, I think. It's a lot of morsel power. Yeah, and then you just blow up this top floor entirely, and we double Jeweler here. And I think that is very straightforward. I think we're good to go. We hit a bajillion times. You shoot a man downstairs, we Shade Lamp it out. That generates morsels. It's free real estate. Cool. Guy walks upstairs, immediately passes away, even at 65 shards. There's simply too much going on here, so he cannot beat me. And that's good by me. Cool. That is a lot of damage taken. This man has 5 spikes. But that's okay. We take these. We get it. Double stack Perils of Production. That is not good. In fact, this is one of the rare times I think I will skip Perils of Production. You really don't want your perils of production to cost 1 ember, is the way I would describe this. I could take another +10 mine collapse. I don't think I need that. I'm going to skip. Sadly, though, no Prismal Dust. +10 Titan's Gratitude, 20 Consume Crypt Builder, 2nd Maulus Mage, this time with Spikes 3. Now, we sell him for sure. No big gains there, unfortunate, but fine. We already committed, so we're going to the dupe here. I'm looking for, like, Shark. Okay, no Shark. +25 Cold Kalia. None of these are good. No, I don't want an Icy Silhouette or whatever that garbage is. Temple today says another -2. Don't have a great target for this right now. And a Purge. We're going to chill and look at the caverns first. Copy a card X5 times. Is that bad? 5 copies of -2 intrinsic grovel? It's a lot of unnecessary morsels, but that is a ridiculous... Look, I'm not here for a long time, but I am here for a good time, and that is a good time. Okay, I definitely don't need to dupe that ever again. I'm going to go ahead and click another Shroud Mitosis here. My morsel generation is through the bloody roof. What is this run? I'm not going to take -2s on any of this nonsense. We're chilling now. I could take a Purge, but... You want to Purge a Frozen Lance? It's not a terrible idea. Sure, let's burn that. 75 shards walking into ring 3? Seems good. This is... You want to see what my turn 1 is going to look like? Okay, before I click OK here and fight, I want you to think to yourself, what do you think my starting turn is going to look like? And I'm going to tell you that a majority of folks watching this video are going to be wrong. Alright, now I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to explain why it behaves the way it behaves. Cool, look at my hand. Da-da-da-da! I only draw 5 cards a turn, but Intrinsic is guaranteed to give you every card that is intrinsic in your hand. You're guaranteed the banner unit, and you're guaranteed your stupid champion. So even though I only have 5 card draw, I am presently drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in turn 1. This is an astronomical amount of turn 1 damage shield that I am absolutely going to click every time. So that's silly and fun and cool. This is a lot of morsels that we're just gonna freely play here. Fun, fun, fun. I have 5 damage shields, so I'm just gonna take some damage here. That seems good. Play these out. Sure, sure, sure. Seems good. Play like a million guys downstairs and then end with the excavator. Get them. Slay armor. I'm just gonna leave these morsels in, I guess. I don't want to give her 25 health, right? Whatever. Sure. Get them, morsels. Got them. So anyway, that's Monster Train. Shoot the guy on middle and see what we hit. Yeah, I'll take these. Cool. Great work. Go team. This is ridiculous, so that's fun. You blast a man upstairs for sure, and that gives me morsels, which is always enjoyable to me. I'm going to shoot the man on mid-floor, which does just kill that thing entirely, which is pretty neat. Then we blast a guy and play a train steward out, and we're good to go. Cool. Seems good to me. What a ridiculous turn. Blast the guy downstairs, take morsels out of it. I'm going to shoot the guy on mid-floor. Seems good. Cool, cool, cool. I'm feeling pretty decent about where we're at. I just go ahead and shoot the man upstairs for no real reason other than to say that I did. I think I really should kill the man on mid-floor instead. We're clear. Yeah, kill this guy. Pop him. See what morsels we ride into here. And then immediately... Yeah, we just clone him. Seems good. Cool. I do a lot of damage. This is going to be very fine for now, and is going to quickly not be fine for later. Ooh, what a good hit. Miner getting copied. 3 copies of this is so strong. Absolutely. Oof, very nice. Very nice. I am still looking for Shroud Spike. I need solutions to Divinity and nonsense. We have so much morsel generation. It's actually outrageous. Wow. This is really kind of out of control. We're very strong for now. This guy pummels this floor in truly impressive fashion, I think. We have 9 damage shield, and I don't even have Prismal Dust. We kill him in 2 rounds. This looks strong now, but it doesn't have it for later. We're going to need to answer our challenges. Permafrost Wretch is not going to answer anything. Holdover Hoarfrost Effigy is hilarious. It is so bad that it is just shocking. Permafrost Ancient Synergy is actually better than you think. Just holding onto this card until you want to blast something, and then it takes a -2. Well, I will grab that, in fact. What is this? Large Stone Morsel Maker, Large Stone Morsel Master, Endless Cold Kalia. It's too bad that Endless is not a Titan Sentry, or I might actually be into it. Is this really just a no shark run, huh? Alright, no sharks. Bummer. Magic Shop is fine, I suppose. If I saw a holdover, would I put it into a Shroud Mitosis? Probably not, right? Maybe they'll give me Nexus Spike on this run, and then we can have some real fun times. I make one really big Alloy Construct and then make 5 of them. It seems good. None of these guys are good. We don't take any of this garbage. We're just playing Alloy Construct, and we hope that we find the tools we need. Now, card draw would be cool. Sure, drawing cards is good. Great news. Wonderful. Removing is also good. -1s are fine. 20 consumes are fine. I think we go right. I don't need this Umbra banner, but the only thing on the left that attracts me in any way is that Horde. Damage Shield, Shadow Eater. You know, Shadow Eater might be unironically good here. I have an excess of morsels that should not be underestimated. I'm generating so many morsels. Just a truly astronomical amount. I will say, it would be nice to connect my plethora of damage shield with the construct. But Shadow Eater does answer a problem that this run presently has, which is I didn't see Shark, and I have very poor backline management, but I have extremely good morsel generation. I'm going to take Shadow Eater. What? What do you mean I'm going to take Shadow Eater? You heard me. Get rid of Train Stewards. You heard me. I took Shadow Eater. What are you going to do? Stop me? 20 consume a Frozen Lance. Yes, please. I'm going to -1 literally anything. I mean, I say that, and then I look at it and go, I don't know, what do I want to put this -1 into? What am I going to do? Upgrade a Shade Splitter? That just seems bad. Why play Shade Splitter when have Grovel? Remove all Shade Splitters, huh? I guess I'll make a Crypt Builder cheaper, I suppose. It's fine. You could make Ancient Synergy cost 2, but I'd rather save that slot for something better. I'll make a Crypt Builder cheaper, I guess. Sure. Fine. Holdover. Now's the test. Do you want Shroud Mitosis on Holdover? Yes, I do. This run is unhinged. This run has become... Whatever is happening here is beyond reckoning. No one knows. Architect 2, sure, seems good. No one has any idea what's happening. It is unknowable. Completely and utterly. Cool. Monster Train. Let's go. 75 is already high enough. I don't need this money. It's fine. Multi-strike. That's kind of scary. Shadow Eater's got it, right? You think I'm kidding about this Shadow Eater nonsense. You're wrong, is the thing. Hey, look, Shadow Eater. Good job, champ. And then we can play a morsel upstairs, then we Penumbra into it, which is fun. And we actually just power up downstairs, and we feed this man numbers, and he does great. And then we put stuff upstairs. Sure, we'll buff him up. Why not, man? Let's go. I could give him more damage shield. I don't feel like doing it. I'm not going to click it. It's fine. Yeah, he just eats food and kills floors and stuff. Honestly, better than you'd think. Truly. Pretty decent. Yeah, kill a man, make morsels, feed the morsels to the man, and then we just become as powerful as we can, right? Just make the thing hurt more. Seems good to me. He chows down, blows some stuff up. Now, we do need to actually kill enemies in order to get what we're looking for, in order to generate morsels, right? So, that is an important detail, but it seems okay to me. 20 consume on mid-floor, I suppose. I guess I could face tank it upstairs, actually, huh? That's better. Yeah, face tank it. Do it, man. Cool. Chow down Shadow Eater. Oh no, Shadow Eater, you can't fail. You cannot falter, Shadow Eater, no. You're my backline management, Shadow Eater. It's a lot of damage to take. I could maybe save him. 5-5 and then 9-9, but then 45 coming in hot. It's actually kind of tough, right? I don't think we can save him. This run's not good, y'all. We've made some bad choices. Okay? We've made bad choices. I have a sneeze on the horizon. It's not good. We got it. We did it. Whew! Yikes. Alright, and we're back. Goodbye, Shadow Eater. You deserved better. Well, he did his best. And you know what? I can imagine it could have been a lot worse. Is just the way I'm going to put it. So, that's fine. I can just kill a man on a bunch of stuff on middle, and I think it's right to do it. So, we are going to do it. Cool. I want to play the best morsels possible upstairs, which I think are just... Jeweler gets cloned, right? We're doing 300-ish damage right now. So I think Jeweler gets cloned, and... yeah, just send that. That seems good. And then on mid-floor... we play a bunch of garbage, and then we clone the damage shield guy, and he almost kills him. I probably will regret that decision, because the Thoughtbinder man is present, but you know what? No one asked your opinion. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take damage, sure, and then we'll clone the damage shield one again. Seems good. Frozen Lance him. Got it. I could have saved that damage shield upstairs, but it doesn't matter. This actually is only a little bit. It's only one curse because the guys in back do a lot of work here. I could swing this around in kind of an odd fashion, which I think is correct. This opens up this next floor to being cleared, which will happen, which is worth it. So that's good. We're just going to play a bunch of damage shield and clone that, and this guy will not die as a result. Cool, seems good. Yeah, great. No curses taken. We easily clear the back line now, and we're chilling. Great. Well done. Damage shield numbers. Incredible news. Guy never gets through my damage shield. We do plenty of damage. I do need something that scales offensively at some point. We need to find something. Hey, you know what? Totem Fragment is something. 0 cost Ember Cache. Do I have to click Gem Trove to keep my morsels alive? No, we'll take the Ember Cache? No, I'm going to skip that for money. It's fine. None of those answer my problems. Guardian's Amulet is on holdover. You know, it's not great, but you could sap the Divinity to 0. I clicked it. I did. You're right. I did. What in the blazes am I doing? I need to go left. And give Shadow Eater some health, I suppose. Yeah, damage shield, incant armor too. I guess he can have that, sure. I don't feel like reloading or re-rolling him is the thing. Take the Horde. Forever Flame is nice. That's pretty good. We'll take that. That definitely helps both Alloyed Construct and the Shadow Eater angle. I don't feel like re-rolling this. Do you ever... Would I actually incant on Shadow Eater's floor? That just seems bad. I'm going to re-roll into... Yeah, Damage Shield 3 is a huge swing. That's great. Damage Shield 6 is good. Quick doesn't matter. Cave, give me an overstack, please. Build a card. Okay. Sap. Okay. Sap damage. Okay. Sap damage space. Card draw. This card is nuts. You could have had a buff for sure, and the buff would have been cool, but sapping the Divinity to 0 is way better. Okay, alright, old magic just saved my run. There's always got to be something, right? That's a really good card. What do you mean? Look at this thing. Look at that. Sap 3. Guardian's Amulet. Eat your heart out. Good grief. Moving on. I'm glad we went to that cave. Looking for cave solutions to this run. I think we're actually good to take this artifact. Spikes doesn't scare me because of Shadow Eater's existence, which is weird but true. I can afford to take... Yes, I can afford to take the Ember Drain here. It's fine. I will load up on these damage shields. I'm also going to intentionally not generate enough morsels to fill it up. I will prioritize damage right now because I think I need it. Yes. 1, 2, 3. This is Hidden Assault. So I do want my morsels to die on the turn I play them. Right. Because this next floor has... Yeah, we weren't sure if he was going to be scary or what. It's fine, right? Shadow Eater, go live downstairs. That's okay. Cool. We're going to kill the man in the middle. This is good because it generates morsels, which I appreciate. The spikes is a problem. These morsels all die. That's hilarious. We are going to Shroud Mitosis them, though. Alright, so Shadow Eater doesn't really do anything here, unfortunately, but that's okay. It could be much worse. Mid-floor gets cleared out. It's okay. Fine. Shade Splitter. We shoot a man upstairs. It's for sure correct. Wonderful. We're going to shoot another man upstairs. That is also correct. I can clear the top guy now, which is good. We're going to go ahead and put Rubble Morsel downstairs and use 1 Mitosis on that, I think. Cool. That's good. I'm going to blow the man upstairs up. I'm going to look at the Shade Splitter. Yeah, we'll just do Lifesteal, I guess. That's fine. Sure. Cool. Bottom floor explodes. Great. Shade Splitter upstairs. We get to clone it. Why not? Top floor is cleared, so I could just send it on bottom floor here, which is also very cool. How do I feel about top floor, bottom floor here? How much damage shield do you have? 6? Clear top. It's okay. And then what? Bottom floor looks fine. Kind of. Yeah, bottom floor is super fine. I'm going to clear top because I don't like these spikes. I'll Frozen Lance downstairs. It's fine. We at least kill that guy, right? It's okay. Sure. Great. We blast this man. Or I guess we blast this man. And then we actually managed to generate morsels here, which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. We did it. Go team. Amazing. Alright, I do want bottom floor. Alright, let's do damage shield upstairs. I'm a little scared here. Yeah, we'll go... I do want to blow up the back downstairs, for sure. I'm going to take the Antumbra morsel and scale that upstairs, I think. I want just 25 health, seems good. Sure. Okay, he at least does shoot, which is good. That's worthwhile. I'm going to hold over the Guardian's Amulet here at long last. And then we're going to play morsels upstairs. Yo, Miner is the hero of the day. Yup, give me all those miners, please. Thank you. Alright. Hey, man, you know what? Guardian's Amulet actually doing some heavy lifting here. I'll take it. Guardian's Amulet is weird. That's a weird pick. Titan's Claws? What am I looking at? That actually is ridiculously good because I have permafrosted Ancient Synergy. Cool. Why not? I'm going to take Engine Upgrade because I have this stupid holdover Guardian's Amulet. Sure, Monster Train. No one knows what's happening. Holdover Drain. I mean, okay, alright, fine. That's even better. If the last two cards in my hand are Drain and Guardian's Amulet, it's a lot of sap. What is happening here? Let's go to this poor magic shop. No one knows. Winged Technology, absolutely. We are very much online now. Tendon Piercing, I could put that on the Ancient Synergy here and really pop off. Because this becomes 0 cost thanks to Titan's Claws. What a bizarre world run. Yeah, we 20 consume a Frozen Lance 10 times out of 10. The -1 is always going into old magic. Or actually drain for it to be free. That's important. The double stack is... I could just double stack the old magic. This is a much better holdover, though. I think we chill on this. The one nice thing about Drain is if Drain ever hits the Guardian's Amulet, it's pretty decent. I might remove that Guardian's Amulet. Let's re-roll this. It's fine. No holdover here. This is actually one of the main reasons I took that Drain, because you might never see the holdover of Destiny that you want for this old magic. So you might just have to deal with the fact that Drain is your answer, because Capricious Reflection gave it to us. So, just something to keep in mind. We do need to remove garbage. Our deck is full of a lot of trash, and some of that trash is named Shade Splitter. So, you know, there's that as well. Let's get rid of this Crypt Builder. It's really rough. Trinket Shop. I don't need the Trinket Shop anymore, but I do want to consider going there for the removals anyway. I suppose that's fair. 33 cards. Get out of here, man. I'm going to Tendon Piercing the Ancient Synergy. This is actually a good play, I think. Although I actually think you want to Mind Collapse Tendon Piercing here. Yeah, that's better. This gives you access to backlines. Plus 30 on the Ancient Synergy to make it free and then blow something up. Seems pretty decent. That's going to be a good play. And then we chill on this, I think. I'll go left, grab the removals, and then with the money, and I get the money I get from Fell, I might be able to afford a trinket if one stands out to me. Okay, Mr. 33 card Monster Train run of Destiny. Whatever is happening here, none can say. You ever just look at your turn 1 and go, yeah, I did that. I did indeed do that. That is accurate. 100%. Well, at least I'm glad I took Multi-Strike here, right? I'm very glad I took Multi-Strike, because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely... We're just going to play a bunch of morsels, and they're going to be half invincible and do some ridiculous amount of damage to everything. Because we have so much initial survivability, I'm not actually that afraid here. Cool. Anyway, I made Shadow Eater unplayable, so that's fun. You know what? It's okay. I'm a little over it. I'm going to blow something up upstairs. That seems good. And then we're going to play morsel stuff. And I'm going to just clone the morsels. That seems reasonable. I made Shadow Eater unplayable. It's fine. I'm honestly... We're way ahead right now. It's okay. It's okay to have done it. Now I could play him, but whoops. A little late. We're going to pop Mr. Guy in the back 100% here. Yes. Pop him for sure. You put that monster train friend up front. Looking decent. Train steward's going to implode. We'll play the Shade Splitter. You never know what you hit. Could be really good. It's not. That's okay. We'll take health here. Not a problem. This mid-floor is looking horrifying, if I'm being honest with you. Especially if she rides upstairs with it. Don't do it. Okay, fine. Yeah, we can blow up a man. We're actually in a really good position here. It's essentially all free. So that's pretty cool. And then we blast this guy. And we clone morsel miners because of course we do. Great work, in fact. I think we're good, right? This looks clean. Yeah, looks clean. I should nuke upstairs. It's correct to do it on this particular turn. Because I get morsels and everything, even though everything else is true. We're going to play out the train steward and then drain. I do have the immediate challenge of, oh no, I have a drain holdover while also relying on Titan's Claws to play my frozen thing, but whatever, it's fine. I'm going to sap Bell, 100%. We get morsels upstairs, which is great. We're doing plenty of damage. So let's clone the damage shield here. And then none of this really matters, but let's continue draining the boss because I am relying on sap. As long as we can clear waves and everything else, I think we're okay, right? It's fine. You might as well just copy this thing. Make some more morsels. We're doing okay. I don't need to play the Shadow Eater, so I think we just blast the floor, right? I guess I'll just drain. Of course it hits the thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, we're not going to play Shadow Eater actually here. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. I don't want to waste the sap is the thing. That is the ultimate truth that we're dealing with here. Alright, blow this man up, 100%. Blow this other guy up now. Cool. And now we play Miner with 12 damage shield. I'm just going to go ahead and clone the damage shield here, which is better. And then none of these other things matter, so we just continue to sap. I do not want Fel to lose sap against morsels, so we just don't play them. And that's okay. Shroud Mitosis, unironically incredible, as it turns out. And this boss stands no chance against me. She's just super dead, 15 sap. It's free real estate, in fact. Cool. Great. Excellent work. 20... Good grief, that's really good sap control. If we can actually clear waves now, I think we have it, right? Clearing waves will be difficult. Shroud Spike, yes. Shroud Spike. Absolutely, that's it right there. That's how you clear waves. I need a really big number of this guy up fast. Card draw is good. I have a lot of holdover cards. Let's take double card draw here. I get Ember from what's it called? You love it when I fuse words together. I was just talking to my SO about this. I love how my brain combines words. That word Carled is called and card together. Incredible work. We are going to go left. I do think just cutting garbage is going to be the #1 play here. I need to draw faster into the good stuff. We have the relics we need to win. It's unlikely we see something else that really draws our fancy, but this Vortex is just straight up the most effective use of our time. Yeah, I will take a -2 if they show it to me, by the way. 100%. Do you ever take Guild Marker here? I don't think so. Removals, these are easy. I don't hate Shade Splitter necessarily on the few turns where I'm not getting a kill. Magic Shop does have the dupe. I say that because it could matter for Frozen Lances, right? I am going to cut 2 Shade Splitters, I think. I think it's right to do it. They're good cards. Don't get me wrong, they're really good cards. Train Steward's a bad card, but it does get killed pretty much immediately. I have very little fear about it. It's in the middle. -2. -2. As much as I'd love to put this in Guardian's Amulet, I really think the better play is to put this into Shroud Spike and make this Shroud Spike really pop. That's really good. Yes. Purge. I'm going to purge a Frozen Lance. I am going to remove a Shade Splitter. I'm thinking about it. It just makes sense to do it. We're going to go for Architect 3. You could actually play Glutton here and not feel terrible about it, which is kind of silly, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to take Architect 3. Sure. I already am filling up the floor every single turn. Should I re-roll this? What could they show me? What could you show me here that I would really want? Logbook. I already have all the good stuff, right? Let's see. Founding Seal, no. None of this stuff matters. Sure, whatever. Top floor, none of this stuff really matters. I mean, okay, Light's Gift. I'll re-roll because it could, Light's Gift could be thing. Sure, it's not a thing, but it's fine. All right, now I do want to cut more cards. More cards should go. Train Stewards are easy to play all of a sudden, so I'm just going to cut another Shade Splitter and be okay with it. We're going to save the rest of our money and move on. We're currently drawing 7, which is slow with all the holdovers, but that's okay. I just need to find these holdovers faster is the thing. That's the real trick. Because I do have holdover Shroud Mitosis, holdover Guardian's Amulet, holdover Drain. It's a lot, to be clear. I should buy another removal, shouldn't I? No, I'm already going to 30. I have the Purge. Let's move on. I think we're fine. I want to save some money in case we hit like a Light Skipped or something crazy. Aggressive Amulet. I fear no Aggressive Amulet. I have Shadow Eater. I didn't even play Shadow Eater on the previous combat, okay? It's fine. Here, we're playing him now. It's good. I could actually guarantee the Collector by playing him middle. It's not a bad idea, but I do worry not having enough space. You don't actually need... Here's a thought. You don't need Architect with Alloyed Construct. Let's just be real about it. What if I play him middle? Okay, sure. This is a very rational way of approaching the run, I think. Sure. Fine. Monster Train. More souls for all. I'm just clicking them because it's fun to click them now. I can take... I should take the Ember Drain? Yes. Because I'm not actually getting kills here. True. If I were smart, I would have put a damage morsel upstairs in case there's a top floor collector here. But we're actually just chilling anyway. It doesn't matter at all. Game is super easy. I'm going to copy Damage Shield guy. I'm actually going to copy Magma Morsel here. That's pretty cool, I think. You clone in middle because it does a lot of damage. And we shoot the middle man and then just do as much damage as we can. That's actually a lot of damage we're doing, which is pretty cool. He just goes doom, which is kind of fun. Okay, cool, great. It's Frozen Lance first for the kill. Great news. Then let's Crypt Builder to kill the next guy. For sure, that's correct. Yes. Let's then Mind Collapse downstairs to kill a fella and get more Ember back. I do wish to play Morsels now. I think Morsels are a better use of my energy here than Crystallis. We want to feed to middle because it kills the conduit. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you, Shadow Eater. Extremely neat. Well done, champ. Okay, this is good. That's scary, actually. Wow. Terrifying. With no morsels generated, the way we save this run is by clicking Ancient Synergy in the middle, which generates morsels. I then go upstairs. I clone. Yeah, we're going to clone Big Man up here. I think that's got to be accurate. Okay. We spike this fella up here. That actually should kill him. It does. Incredible. And then we drain and see if we hit and we miss. It's fine. Okay. We lose Shadow Eater, and honestly, it could have been worse. Okay, fine. We're looking for top floor solutions now, is the truth of it. I'm going to blow up this 33 by 3 on mid-floor because you would be nuts not to. Alright, we are going to play Miner and copy the heck out of a Miner here, for sure. I am also going to blow up the guy in back here. It's good. Great. Damage-wise, I think some health might be in order, so we'll put 1 in front, and then damage, we're going to mitosis the Miner here. I think I can save Penumbra. I sure can. And then the rest of this kind of doesn't matter right now. Yeah, okay. Woof! Alright, we get through it. Now I do need to kill the conduit behind this boss, or I'm reasonably certain we are going to pass away. So there's that. We can simply do that by Crypt Builder Frozen Lance. Cool, got him. Great work. 18 kills front, 9 kills second. Let's charge up middle here, right? 1, 2, if I copy this. Yeah, the plan is we're going to copy. Fine. None of this upstairs nonsense matters. We're just going to hit the boss, I guess. I'm going to hit him with a drain. Good. Good enough. Alright. Cool. Damage shield upstairs is your friend. Lay him out. Good stuff. Copying damage morsel. For sure. Okay. Mid-floor. Angle is Guardian's Amulet. Shade Splitter, I guess. You might as well. Take a round. And then drain here. Sure. Good. Fine. Cool. I think we're okay, right? Yeah, we're actually chilling, as it turns out. And then just tank 1 and then play the Miner and then what? We spike this, I think, for big number. It's a pretty reasonable spike, I think. Whee! Good stuff. Cool. You could have obviously played like Ancient Synergy here or some other whatever, but I don't actually think it super matters. Yeah. And then we just 50-50 it, and we miss. It's fine. It's okay. I think we went into... I'm just trying to think about the right way of playing these hands so that I make sure I don't make a mistake later. We get through this without much issue. Great. Cool. Wonderful. Cannibalize feels unnecessary. Blazing Bolts is too old. Second Ungen upgrade actually is not bad. I do have the Spike, which benefits from this, and a lot of very expensive stuff. Sure, actually. Second engine upgrade, let's go. Urchin Spine's Deep Offering with a -1 is pretty tempting. Draw you fairly fast through your deck. I'm going to click Deep Offering, actually. That's a pretty good ad. Speeds me through some things. I'm going to the right, for sure. Yeah, just for sure. I want the removal dupe, 100%. Plus 30, a 10 in piercing. Bummer, no spell chain. I was kind of hoping for a spell chain there. It's fine. That's okay. Trinket Shop says Firestone Housing. It's a little late for that. Improved Firebox, not good. Trust me, we have a turn 1 that costs 0 energy right now. I will re-roll this. Mask of Penumbra is a draw relic. We're clicking that. I have so many morsels. Yes, absolutely. That's an incredible draft. Now, holdover? No holdover. -1. Make Deep Offering free. I think with no -2 in sight, we're just going to put a -1 in the Guardian's Amulet so I can at least play it on random turns. That seems good. The +10. I think I'm putting this in a 1 Mind Collapse here. Yes. I'm going to spin this. I don't think the freeze here is doing much for me. Nope. No holdover. Okay. It's fine. We 20 consume a Frozen Lance. Incredible work. I'm going to go ahead and -1 the Deep Offering. So this is always playable, I think. Sure. Yeah. Seems good. We got a lot of purges to get through, and I get to dupe some garbage. So I might actually unironically dupe the Deep Offering for anyone keeping track. We are going to, I think, cut Train Stewards here. They're easy to play, but... What are you, patient? I actually don't think we're strong enough to go too ham here. I was considering +30 and 10 in piercing into the other Mind Collapse, but I actually think the right play is 10 in piercing on the old magic. I'm never playing this into a random guy, right? This is always going on the Divinity, so I actually just don't think I do that. We need to cut cards. The question then becomes, though, is how bad is the Train Steward, right? They're so easy to play, I don't actually mind. I could just drop a Mind Collapse here. Everything else goes away. I think I am dropping the unupgraded Mind Collapse here. I think I'm also dropping the Shade Splitter here. Is it dropping Shadow Eater? I don't think so. He's good for excess morsels, actually. Unironically, he's a good addition to this deck. 3 consume Frozen Lances. Yeah, we'll drop a Shade Splitter. Okay, fine. What's my dupe? I think it's Deep Offering. If I'm being honest with you, I think it's Deep Offering. And the answer is simply I need to find everything much faster than I currently am. And this is a 1 draw that if I hit it, draws me 5. It does discard and cause some chaos, and I might mess up with Deep Offering plus the Drain if I have both in the same time, but it's okay. It also does have some synergy with Guardian's Amulet, which is itself valuable. I don't want to cut all Shade Splitters. The alternative here is to dupe the Shroud Spike, because this is itself a ridiculous play, right? Having another one of these in my 31 card deck seems pretty good too. I actually think this might be more powerful, right? We dupe Shroud Spike. I think this is more powerful. We'll do it. I need more of these. And we're going to cut another card. This cut is... I mean, at this point, it might as well be Train Steward. I actually think 1 Shade Splitter is good. All these other cards are beneficial in some fashion. Yeah, I think it is Train Steward. 10 gold short of another cut. It's okay. 10 in piercing. No. I don't think I need to 10 in piercing this old magic. I'm never going to shoot a random backline with this. It's too important elsewhere. I think we hang out. I think we're okay. You ever remove consume something? I don't think so. I've already re-rolled. I guess we're going on with 170. This is about as good as I think we're going to get. What a train of thought episode. Very bizarre. But 150 out of 100, and I'm reasonably certain we slam patient. Divinity is the only question mark here, so let's go. Double Shroud Spikes are going to be nice. I think that's the right play. Really happy about this Mask of Penumbra business. Do we separate them again? I don't really need Penumbra on this floor, right? It's true. Let's play enough Grovels downstairs to keep Penumbra among the living. Wow, top decking the Mask of Penumbra Shroud Mitosis here is truly something magical. Crazy. Hey, another miner. Absolutely. I think the miner is the right play here. Yeah, just slam that. And then we're going to go and keep playing the damage shields. And I'm good up. I mean, it's going to be just damage shields downstairs all the way, huh? Sure, seems good to me. Keep them alive. I can actually clear the thing on middle. It doesn't rally him, right? Funny and accurate, in fact. Cool. That's going to bait him mid-floor, too, because he's not going to be able to clear them. That's funny. Wherever you go. Yeah, melee weakness on the middle. Very cool. Shadow Eater airdrops in. Excellent. Great news. Top floor, we get the Jeweler in play, who tanks this whole thing. Incredible. Ah, see, and you just top deck here a really, really good play. I'm going to go ahead and hit Shade Splitter on this one. Because all I need is... Ah, bummer. I was going to say all I need is an Ember Morsel and we go kind of mad here. But that's okay. We're chilling. We Shroud Mitosis up top for sure. I think it is actually Excavator, and then we are going to spike the Excavator to do damage. Yes. I'm then going to Mitosis the damage shield friend. I'm going to Deep Offering here. Accurate. Very cool. And then I will Shroud Mitosis again upstairs. Shoot the man downstairs, I think. And chill. Okay, cool. I think we easily beat Patient from this position. He's going to have to go downstairs. I'm not afraid. He might kill this man, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, basically my plan is I'm going to spike upstairs here. Just blam him for 121 by 5. Go real hard. I might be able to keep him alive downstairs, actually. What if I Shroud Mitosis this guy out, right? Just fully send it there. He actually does live incredibly. We can daze downstairs. Everything's fine. I get maximum spike upstairs, which is actually super worth it. Incredible. We're doing 600 damage now, and we actually clear the back lines. I gave up the Guardian's Amulet, but I kind of don't care. It's fine. Cool. Mid-floor is also going to continue baiting for what it's worth. We play the damage shield stuff out, see if we get something really good. Great work. Make copies of really good thing. Honestly, I mean, it's as simple as that, right? Just make copies of really good guy. And then we feed the extras downstairs because you might as well, right? Sure. And then I'm not going to trigger the Shade Lamp here. But I am going to drain the boss. Cool, fine. Pummel him for a ton of damage. We're winning this combat. Incredibly. We are super winning this combat. Excellent work, go team. We just get the kill upstairs straight away. Just blast that guy. Amazing. 13 damage shield. Probably worth it. What am I copying here? Am I doing enough damage? Oh, actually, I was gonna say, am I doing enough damage? Great question. Great question. Let's play some garbage downstairs. Thank you, friend. Here's some morsel generation. I'm basically just seeing if I can roll into a really good morsel. We cannot, but that's okay. I just spike for a huge chunk here. Play another magma morsel, and then we copy damage shield buddy, and then we just kind of do whatever we feel like doing from here. Cool. Great. Top floor is set. I think he has to go bottom here. Incredible. Thank you, Shadow Eater. Very cool. I would like Shadow Eater to not pass away. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Top floor is, you know, not great, but fine. Alright, we're super okay now. Great work. Kind of just nonsense how ridiculously overpowered we become so fast, right? It's just actually very silly, I think. And then we just send a bunch of days downstairs. Cool. I mean, I would like very much if my guy downstairs did die. So let's let him pass away, perhaps? Seems good. We're just going to spike for big numbers here at this point. I'm not going to do anything terribly fancy about that. Very cool. Play some random morsels, all good. Clone a morsel for no real reason. Drain the boss. Oh no, Guardian's Amulet, it's fine. We're easily winning this, I have no fear. Okay. I'm going to let bottom floor get ripped apart, and that's perfect. Great. Shoot the boss. Cool. Let's just play a bunch of morsels upstairs, and then immediately just spike the damage shield morsel and let it ride. And yeah, we're chilling. Works for me. Just drain him. Cool. Good job. He's gonna still have most of his stuff because I let the backline guy rip me apart, which is actually perfect. So, incredible. Take a tank, play this. I'm going to go ahead and spike the damage friend because you might as well. Great work. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the man in the back here. Great. More damage. Seems good. I'm just going to click Shroud Mitosis twice. Play some damage shield, not even play anything else. Ancient Synergy the boss, and then just drain him, and we're good. We're easily winning this. I'm overthinking the way I'm playing this. I think we just press end turn here, and it's over. Great. He's been sapped enough. I think we're very much in the win. Like 1 round, 2 rounds. Okay, good. All right, cool. Divinity is next. Ah, it's a shame I didn't get 100 armor. It was kind of what I was hoping for with my 150 shards, but it's fine. And now things get difficult. Patient was never the struggle here. Divinity, always the struggle. Now we do load out with the Alloyed Construct. Alloyed Construct, immediate loadout. I'm going to accept Ember Drain. I wish to sacrifice... Penumbra in mid-floor is acceptable, I think. If I don't play Penumbra... I mean, I guess I could put Penumbra upstairs, too. That's actually fine. More space for stuff. I'm already overstacking the heck out of it. I might as well play Penumbra upstairs, right? I'm just debating how much I need the space for our friend, right? For Shadow Eater, 2 morsels is probably necessary. Let's play Penumbra middle, I think, actually. We're going to do that. That gives me 2 space for nonsense. Good, cool. We're obviously chilling upstairs. I have very little fear here. We get to play out the Construct, who does take some damage. We'll give him the damage shield now, because it's worth a lot to him. I do need to buff his stats. Sure. Okay. The angle here is then now I am putting a nonsense number of damage morsels into Penumbra, so he hits a little harder. Our goal is to get, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I guess I can just play them all out, right? Yeah, alright, we'll do it. One of them will live, but it's not actually a problem. Okay, fine. Penumbra is loaded. Great. I want to play Shadow Eater. I wish to play Shade Splitter. And I want mid-floor to chow down. Go hard, my friend. Go hard. I wish to... Frozen Lance, Mine Collapse downstairs. We're going to take Damage Shield Morsel up top. It's good. I'm now going to... How much Ember do I need for my best stuff? Not a lot. Consume the card. Deep Offering. Excellent. We drain the boss. I spike the damage shield friend. It's not great, but it's 4x, which I'll take. I'll drain here. Ah, we missed. I was going to say there's a possibility we don't miss there, but that's okay. Morsels pop off. Shadow Eater goes nuts. Great. Let's engine upgrade downstairs. Once. Twice. He's alive on mid-floor. Top floor's fine. I'm going to shoot downstairs. Good. This generates morsels, which I think matter a lot to me. Train Steward face tanks on middle. I'm okay with this. We don't have a lot of morsels on this turn. Fine. I wish to mitosis upstairs, I think. We're going to mitosis here for sure. I'm going to spike one of them. Sure, 2 times. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Anything I hit with this drain is good. Cool. Wonderful. 10 sap. Amazing news. We clear the floor. Mid-floor doesn't look great, but I think we're okay. We draw around. Top floor, it's not as bad as it could be. I do need morsel generation here. Yes, 100%. Note that I have spikes. Okay, cool. We get a morsel I can go nuts with. 7 damage, so we'll play one upstairs. I'm a little leery about the reflector up top, but that's okay. I'm going to face tank with... Shroud. I'm going to Shroud Mitosis mid-floor, right? So we're always going to do that. Do some extra damage here. I need to make sure I Shroud Mitosis with a morsel that... I guess I can get away with it because he has damage shield, right? Yeah, it's true. So that's cool. We are going to Mitosis the health buddy here. Incredible. That clears Spike's guy up top. I can then nuke downstairs, which is super worth it, right? Blast this guy into the ether. Sure, here's some rando morsels. And then we get big drain up top, which is huge. We clear it out. Guy walks and does 5 to me, and I don't care. Okay, fine. 5 damage, whatever. We have the next 2 waves on lock. Yo, Shadow Eater, by the way, can we talk about Shadow Eater fully popping off here? Actually out of control, if you ask my opinion. I want damage shield up top. I don't have a spike here, do I? No, I don't. I need to do more damage is the thing. Oh, well, never mind. Just draw a spike. It's really good to do, in fact. Cool. Morsels go middle. 1 face tanks to 21, and we're chilling. I'm going to go ahead and immediately spike the magma morsel here, because I desperately need that damage. That's really good. Then I'm going to clone the other magma morsel. Then I send it on drain. Cool. That, I think, gets us over the hump of killing this mini-boss, which is good. I think we draw the other one here. Yeah, cool. See what we hit. Fine. Honestly, fine. I do want to shoot a man, but I think I'm going to spike the guy upstairs first. Yeah, we're going to spike for... Even if it's only 33 something damage, it's going to be 12 lifesteal. Cool. I'm going to pop mid-floor, which saves his life, but more importantly gives me a morsel to play here, which I can then Shroud Mitosis, which then clears the back line. Incredible. And then we go upstairs and we Shroud Mitosis this guy up here. Great. Amazing. Continue draining the boss. We're in control still. I like that. How is Shadow Eater popping off so hard here? This next wave is horrifying, for the record. This is the scary wave. How much damage is this? 30, 78 by some number? It's not a lot. Top floor's cleared. So the real challenge here is making sure we actually win this. I have enough Ember for everything, so... Rubble Morsel. Interesting, interesting. How do I approach this? I think we Crypt Builder middle. Yes. I think I am going to Old Magic in front to clear that spell shield. Then I'm going to Ancient Synergy this guy. Okay. It's good. It's something, right? Damage shield middle is good. Great. Okay, top floor. We'll play the jeweler here. It's fine. Okay, more damage shield. Save the man. Health is your friend. He lives. This is important because you need to understand this. Mitosis happens mid-floor. It's a lot of armor we just generated. What? Okay, fine. It'll have to do. I'm actually surprised they managed to kill so much there, but that's a little dicey. I'm not a fan of how that played out. We do clear it anyway. Who cares? We're super strong upstairs. Amazing news. I was looking at this like, how do I feel about that? But we're actually just chilling. Here, have some damage shield mid-floor, buddy. Look at this. When you just redraw all these zero-cost grovels, you feel pretty good about the state of things, huh? Seems okay to me. I would like very much to get an X6 Spike of Destiny here. So let's plan around that. I do want to see if I can fish for a better morsel, maybe. Like, no, I don't want more damage shield. It's fine. What do you got? What do you got for me there, champ? Any goodies? Ah, it's alright. I'm basically just thinking to myself, could I have fished for like a minor? But we didn't see it, and that's fine. We're going to instead spike X6 on an attack morsel. Great work. We got our numbers up. Numbers looking fine. Clone that thing, pop off. Good job. And then we just literally can't even play the other morsels, and we just hope for the best. Fine. Okay, oof. Mid-floor. He doesn't shoot, and that's kind of okay, I suppose. How do I approach you? Keep the sap flowing, I think. I don't have a lot of survivability right now, so that is something I should think about a little bit. Shoot this man in front. That's fine with me. I'm going to, yeah, Miner can live. I want to play... Oh, we'll spike the Miner. Sure, just high roll that spike. Seems good to me. Play one in front. It's good. I will eat some food middle. Let my man chow down a bit. Seems good. Give him some extra chow. Well done, bud. Well done. I will play other things. We'll spike the damage shield. That will keep him alive through Relentless. Certainly. We'll then clone the other damage shield morsel. And at this point, we just drain the boss to keep him low. And I think we win guaranteed here. Right? Shadow Eater, chow down, buddy. Incredible. And I think we have the W, yeah? Yeah. Amazing work, in fact. Cool. Great news. Wait for it. Wait for it. You will live, friend. Live. Mid-floor actually does pretty well there, unbelievably. Clone. Aha. Sap upstairs, it's fine. Cool, we got it. Great work. I was trying to keep Shadow Eater alive as long as possible. We clobber upstairs. Just a truly strange, bizarre world run where I unironically took a Shadow Eater because I had Space Prism the champion, Intrinsic Space Prism the champion, excuse me, and so much morsel generation that I could feed 2 floors. Wow. A holdover Shroud Mitosis. Let's go to the run summary. This is truly an Umbra run. This is the Umbra run. This is the dream Umbra run. Let's be honest here. This is the run that new players crave. They want this to win, and they want this to succeed at Covenant 25. And when they ascend the difficulties and find out that morsels kind of suck, they get very sad and either get better at the game and try other things, or they quit, right? So that's something that genuinely happens. This is the dream, right? Morsels crushed. I had Shadow Eater, I had Alloyed Construct, they were eating everything. Shadow Eater, unironically amazing here. I am struggling with the name of this episode because I either need to shout out Shadow Eater or I need to be like the quintessential Umbra run of Destiny. Like this is the dream run that you want. Everything fell into place, right? Capricious Reflection completely went nuts. Multi-strike on an alloyed construct? Yes, please. Damage shield on a Shadow Eater? Absolutely. Whole bunch of other nonsense stuff. Straight up gave me a remove consume on a Shroud Spike? Incredible. Holdover on Drain. We never even found the holdover for Old Magic, which is objectively superior, but it's fine because Capricious Reflection provides. This is a great example of Capricious Reflection. Just kind of send it on this. You can theoretically lose from Capricious Reflection, right? I've seen people post the videos, the image screenshots of Burnout 1 on both their banner units, and then they have to go into Ring 2 with just their champion. And, you know, it can happen. It's extremely unlikely, but it can happen. But everything else Capricious Reflection does is so strong, it more than offsets it. You just need to know how to like adjust your brain and your game plan for Capricious's stuff. It's kind of like a mutator. It like objectively is a mutator, right? There actually is a mutator that literally does this. So it's really good. You just need to plan around it. I think it completely went nuts. The X5 on Grovel, once you cleaned up your deck, redrawing zero-cost Grovels is crazy. This made my turn ones so good. Alloy Construct, no fear. Guy just was like immediately get fed so much. The second multi-strike was ridiculous because we had the Grovel and I thought about it a little bit and was like, all right, yeah, sure, let's do it. And then we did it and we hit the X5 and I said, sure, let's click it. This run is truly a series of insane choices. That actually might be the real pick here. The real winner for the name is this run is just a series of absolutely insane choices. The unironic X5 grovel on an intrinsic. Sure, why not? You know what? I can think of worse things. Sure, we click it. Great. I take a holdover Guardian's Amulet, for goodness sake. That makes, you know what? In hindsight, it made a lot of sense, right? When I clicked that button, it did not make sense. I said, you know what? The brain part of my brain that knows how to play Monster Train says click this. It's all instinct in a lot of cases. It was just like, don't think, don't run the math, click this, you need this. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to listen to that part of my brain. So I did, and it paid out. Random -1/-1 deep offering, Shroud Mitosis on Ring 2. What? Just unbelievable. Shroud Mitosis on Ring 2. Sure, why not, Monster Train? Incredible. The Shadow Eater pick, truly unhinged. When I looked at that and I said, hey, wait, is he good? I don't know. This run is nonsense. It's awesome. I'm so glad I got a chance to play this. And this being the last run of the day, oof, what a great capstone. Feel good walking away from this. So amazing. That is 239 wins on the series. Probably my favorite episode in recent history. So incredible work. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. So yeah, all right. Hey, I'll let you go there. Thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time, y'all. As always, you can give the video a like if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.